And the hammer is coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is it. At $205 million. Here it is for the Elizabeth Lader portrait, only at Sotheby's, here in the Breuer. The Klimt, Julian, is yours. Congratulations. Congratulations. Gentlemen, I'm delighted to announce that that is a record for any work of art ever sold at Sotheby's, somewhat unsurprisingly, of course, and it's price for any modern art, work of art ever sold at auction as well. Thank you both to all of our bidders. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Art doesn't grow. Art doesn't pay dividends. Art doesn't generate interest. It just hangs on a wall. So why do the world's richest people keep buying it? Because art isn't decoration. Art is an asset, a powerful one. From ancient kingdoms to Renaissance Italy, art has always been a symbol of wealth. Kings used it to show their power. Royal families used it to build their legacy. And centuries later, nothing has changed. Modern art collectors use art to signal status, taste, and cultural capital. A painting is no longer just paint on canvas. It's a statement, a currency, a form of power that outlives its owners. So why does art keep getting more valuable? Reason 1 is scarcity. Artists don't live forever. When they die, the supply stops forever. But demand doesn't. Reason 2 is cultural value. As time passes, certain artists become more important. Their stories gain weight. Their work becomes a part of history. Reason 3 is historical significance. Art that captures a moment, a revolution, a movement, and a turning point, and it becomes priceless. Reason 4 is museum interest. If a major museum wants your painting, its value skyrockets instantly because this provides a stamp of quality. It signals to the art world that the work is of historical, cultural, or aesthetic importance, worthy of long-term preservation and study. Reason 5 is collector competition. Wealthy collectors don't like to lose. When two people want the same painting, the price climbs fast. Art is scarcity plus culture plus ego plus history, all packaged into one beautiful object. Let's compare. Real estate. It collapses during recessions. Stocks, they swing wildly. Up one day, down the next. Crypto, we don't even know. But blue chip art, the top 1% of artworks by the world's best artists, they almost always move in one direction. Up, slowly, steadily, and quietly. Even during global crisis, art auctions keep breaking records. A Van Gogh sketch selling for millions. A contemporary painting bought for $4,000 becoming worth $300 million in a decade. Art is patient wealth, silent wealth, and resilient wealth. Now here's something most people don't know. Art is portable wealth. You can move it across borders. It isn't tied to a currency. It doesn't collapse if a bank collapses. It's less regulated than most financial markets. For hundreds of years, the elite used art to protect their fortunes. And even today, this is still one of the most effective ways to preserve generational wealth. A painting can survive wars, recessions, inflation, and political turmoil. It's a shield disguised as beauty. But here's the plot twist: art is no longer just for billionaires. Fractional ownership lets you buy shares of a painting. Online auctions give access to global markets. Emerging artists are affordable and full of potential. AI tools help predict valuation trends. Digital provenance makes buying safer than ever. For the first time in history, art is becoming democratic. But let's be honest, art is a bad investment if you buy only because it's trending, if you buy without research, if you expect instant profit, or if you feel nothing for the work itself. Art may be an asset, but emotion is still a part of the equation. It is important to understand that most probably it is going to hang on your wall inside your home, so it is essential that you connect with it. Art is risky, art is unpredictable, and it isn't for everyone. But when it works, it becomes the only investment that grows in value and in emotion. A painting can outlive markets, it can outlive its owners, and it can outlive time itself.